Hey everybody, it's the Doll Boy, and today I am here with my Sunny Madison doll. In my review for her, I mentioned that I was gonna keep her bangs, but I still got so many questions about how I removed Violet's bangs that I decided to sacrifice Sunny's bangs to be able to give you a more detailed look on how I remove the bangs on these rainbow high dolls. That, and I was just way too curious about how Sunny would look without them. For my Sunny doll, her bangs were not rooted in her hairline, which makes it a little easier to take them out compared to my Violet, who did have the bangs rooted in that first row of hair. If that's the case for your doll too, you just want to be a bit more careful when pulling out the hair. What I'm gonna do first is cut these bangs a little shorter, simply because I really wanted to see and share with all of you what Sunny would look like with baby bangs. So now we know how that looks, I'm gonna cut everything even shorter. I don't cut it too short, because I still want to be able to have enough grip on the strands so I can pull them out. As you can see, then I simply start plucking out the hair with my hands. I also tried using some pliers to take out the hair quicker, which is a really decent option, especially if you don't like to get sore hands. But personally, pliers don't give me as much control as I like over which strands I'm pulling out. So what worked best for me was simply laying the doll down, holding her head and the long hair out of the way, and taking my thumb and index finger to simply pull out very small sections at a time. This will take you quite a while, but it is pretty effective. So I'd advise you to put on some nice YouTube videos like my Rainbow High reviews and simply start plucking those bangs. As you can see, when I'm stuck on one spot, I try to pull that strand out in several sections, making it a lot easier for myself. Sunny's bangs are creating some bald spots behind her hairline, which you might want to keep in mind. But for me, I don't really worry about that, since the rest of the hair will cover up those parts anyways. When I was about halfway done with the bang removal, my fingers were getting really sore, and let me tell you that I got a big blister on my index finger that lasted for about a week. But I guess that's why they say beauty is pain. And honestly, this process really is as simple as that. After fully removing the bangs, I also wanted to wash this doll's hair to set the new hairstyle in place. After removing the bangs, I really like the hair to go more in that forwards direction. Because I wanted to have Sunny wearing her hair down, I also decided to brush out that parting in the back so there wouldn't be a gap in the hair. To really set all this in place, I rinsed her hair in very warm water, brushing it in the direction I wanted the hair to go. Then after that, Sunny has this stunning, really long hair without any trace of her bangs. I do really like her long hair like this, but I wanted to give it more of a hairstyle. So I decided to cut off quite some length and then add some layers to the style as well. I start off with my base haircut, gonna get about ankle length, which honestly kinda hurt my feelings because I really love the fact that MGA gave this doll such long hair. But for the sake of hairstyling, I still wanted to go through with this. That left me with a really fresh look already, but I'm still gonna go in with those layers. I wanted to cut Sunny's front layers quite short to give her a lot of layering and movement in her hair. I always love to keep it longer at first to see how I like it, and if I feel like those strands could be shorter, I go in again until I'm happy with the length. And then what I'm doing is taking a vertical section and simply connecting that short strand to the longest hair to get that really soft layered look. And with this, you can really go as subtle or extreme as you like. You could easily stop here to just have that face framing layer, but I also wanted a lot of layering at the top throughout the hair, so I also take a horizontal section at the parting and cut that diagonally as well. Following that up with the same vertical connection that I showed before. I basically do this all around the head, which resulted in quite the haircut. After finishing the cut, I wrapped her hair in curlers and dressed Sunny in this outfit with Jade's green jacket that matches her eyes perfectly. And now for the big reveal, let's take out these curlers and reveal her new hair. At this point, I actually was very nervous because this is quite a transformation with the bang removal, big haircut, and added layers. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of these real corkscrew curls, so I like to separate each curl into 2 or 3 sections to make it look a lot more soft and blended. And that is the full Sunny makeover. As you can see, the curls really shrunk up the length of the hair, so if you want to cut and curl the hair on your rainbow idols too, that's something you might want to consider, because looking back, I could have kept the hair a bit longer. I do really like the outcome, and I really hope you love it too. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more doll videos. Also, let me know what kind of makeovers you'd like to see next in the comments down below. To see more pictures of my rainbow high dolls, check me out on Instagram as well, @thedollboy. See you next time!